So yes, my side, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's going on, Listen guys, this year is not a regular year. We have started out with a video on the main channel. I'm gonna fast on my business a little bit, you understand, get into a life update. You guys chose the questions. Of course, I reached out to my Instagram people to, send me some questions to see what they want to hear, what they want to fast on my life about. And yeah, so these questions are all from y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna answer them as truthfully as possible without, because I don't mix up, gonna really mix up. I don't know what is going on the internet these days, but gonna mix right up.
It's just a vibe. My content legendary. This is quite Perry with all the vibe. You know I'm doing it right. Watch any vid that you like for all the vibe. Yeah, vibes. Click that bell anytime and you will get notified with all the vibe. Yeah, vibe. So go comment and like and don't forget to subscribe for Strictly Vibes.
So the first question is, did you ever think you would be where you're at today 3 or 5 years ago? Well, let me extend it a little bit beyond 5 years ago, or 3 to 5. Probably 9 years ago since I started. I feel like I've always envisioned a life for myself, and people manifesting is a real thing, okay? It's a very real thing. I've always envisioned that type of life for myself, and I always saw myself living a certain type of life. Did I see it as this life? Not particularly, but I knew I would have been successful in any field that I, kind of sort of embarked on. Just so happened that this life was already ordained for me. I don't know what's going to happen in the next couple of years. I may not be QP. I may want to live a life of, upon a hillside with nobody that to talk to. You understand? I smoke a fat spliff. You understand? That might be my life years from now. Who knows? I don't know. But this life in particular, I did actually envision it for myself, and I saw myself somewhere in the field of social media, because a lot of us already knew that I did social media marketing for like a lot of people before coming a social media personality. So did I envision this life for myself? Yes. I kind of sort of manifested it. Like I knew I would have been a very popular person in a sense, but I didn't know what I was going to be popular for. I knew it would have been something respectable though. You understand? But yeah, I did, to be fair. The next question is, how are you mentally? Honestly, I would say I'm mentally at 95% right now. I feel like I've built up a mental fortitude in the sense that majority of the things that I've went through previously, I've kind of sort of equipped myself now with the tools to be able to kind of sort of maneuver through certain periods of my life. So I feel like anybody out there who is going through anxiety, depression, just feeling a sense of hopelessness, or just in a valley completely, just know and understand that you need to honor that period in your life and be present in that period in your life, because it's very important. You understand? Those things have to happen to kind of sort of build up, the mental fortitude to combat them when they do eventually return. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like right now I'm so mentally prepared for anything in life that, and don't get me wrong, we're all human and we all fall short, but right now mentally, I feel like I'm at like 95%, and I feel like my environment, things surrounding me are kind of sort of more so pouring into me now as opposed to depleting me, because you have to be very careful of things that, pull from you, because when people are pulling from you or things are pulling from you, you have to go to a source to refill that well. That's a word. That is a word. When things or people are pulling from you or depleting you, you have to have a source that replenishes you. So whether that be people, whether that be activities, hobbies, whatever it is that you like, you have to have things to refill you and replenish you, because you cannot operate from zero. And you cannot help somebody if you cannot help yourself. And you cannot love somebody if you cannot love yourself. Mad. So yeah, mentally I'm in a very good space. I would say I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm in a very good space. A space of peace. You know, like I don't want nothing right now to disturb that. Like I'm just so no nonsense and I'm so mentally like strong. So even if me drift off a little bit or me see like somebody or something is gonna drift me off a little bit, me catch it back. You understand? I'm if you talk to myself and say, Rowan, you got this. Hey, sometimes people when if you talk to yourself, you know? When if you talk to yourself, when if you talk to yourself. Stop looking at other people for giving you advice or for building you up or for encouraging you. You can talk to yourself. I remember sometimes me I go through some things and I have to go in at the mirror. Me I tell the people and talk to myself. Hey, or sometimes I feel like I can't do certain things. I'm in at the gym and I fight for my life. And that's like a minor example. Gym, minor example. But me I talk to myself, I say, Rowan, you got this, you can do this. So it's like when certain challenges and other things pop up in my life, I'm able to look at myself and say, Rowan, you can do this. Talk to yourself, man, sometimes for real. Next question. How has life been since Social House? It's been okay, to be honest. I would love for Social House to come back though. I think it's a perfect opportunity for persons to, you know, especially persons in the social space to kind of sort of build their presence and kind of sort of add a sense of, you know, notoriety to it. I feel like Social House does that. Like you're just like, yeah, I made it, you know, Social House, like, yeah. But life has been good though. Life has been great. I really wish it comes back. And would I do it again? I'm not sure. I don't know. It depends. I feel like the last time I said it, I was definitely like, no, I'm not do it for real. But this time I'm thinking like, maybe I would. Maybe I would. I don't know. Question mark. Okay, the next question is, oh my God. I don't know how to escape this question. I really do not know how to escape this question. This question has been plaguing me, I feel like, for all of my life. Are you married? Oh my God. And the answer is yes. Yes, I'm married. I am married. I feel like this will eventually just like stop all the noise and the speculation. I'm married, yes. I'm not joke about my ring finger. I've been married for years, actually. And I feel like I can't live and I can't breathe because everybody on the show upon me. I can't get around nobody. I can't have no friend.
I don't want a friend in me. I sleep with everybody.
Across the board. I'm just like, are we that dense as a society where the first thing we jump to is, oh yeah, they must sleep together, they must sleep. What? Nobody can be friends anymore? I'm married, happily. Been married, happily. Always been married, happily. Happily. Only can done now, yes. I'm married. Mighty God of Daniel. Oh my God. I'm married. Now, to who I'm married to, I have to figure that one day out. But I have to leave that one day too, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna find out still. But, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I've been married. And what I'm telling you? Should I just tell you guys and just call it a day? I feel like I should just tell you guys and just call it a day. Okay, so I'm married happily to the Lord Jesus Christ himself, my savior, my light and my salvation. I'm in a happy marriage with the Lord, okay? I respect him so much. He's a provider, a best friend, a constant source of support. What do you want from me? No, for true, like what do you want from me? No, what do you want? We're not done. We're not done. Why would I love throw people upon me so I can't just exist in a life? I can't just live. Why am I happy I'm married? Why am I happy I'm there with somebody? Why am I happy I sleep with somebody? I can't just out here live. And if I'm gonna be very honest with you, know, the amount of time me knock upon LOVE door, hello, I love not answer me. Right now if me try love again, hey, but that's sick in my head. Duh. Finish up with love. Finish up. The art here. Tough! The art here tough, man. Do, please. No more love. If me try love again, me crazy. If me try love again, me crazy. The amount of bun me get. The amount of bun me collect. Hey, people evil, you know? People are so evil. And don't get me wrong. It's not that nobody don't want me. Okay? It's just the fact that who me wants don't want me. There's a difference. But no, I'm not married. I'm not married. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Hopefully. Maybe. One day. Honestly, I really don't see it in my future, you know. I don't see it in my future. I don't. I honestly don't see it in my future. I feel like the way how my heart is set up, I feel like a lot of persons are not ready for the type of love that I have to give. You understand? And I feel like a lot of people say that they want a relationship and they want a marriage and they aspire to it. But like, when it's literally in front of you, for a lot of people, because they've been wanting it for so long and they've not gotten it, and all they have now is the trauma from all the previous relationships and all the bad things that have happened to them in relation to relationships. When something good come now, them don't know how to, like, they don't know how to receive it. And that's a real thing. That's a real thing. That's like a real life experience. I feel like a lot of people don't know how to separate the real from the fake anymore because literally everybody's traumatized. We're literally all functioning people with a lot of trauma. We're just functioning. A lot of people have not held on to their trauma. They don't know how to fix their trauma. They don't know how to heal from their trauma. So they go from relationship to relationship. So unhealed to the point where them end up traumatize the person with them going in a relationship with. So it's like an ongoing cycle, like it never ends. And then here I am, also feeling the repercussions of that when really and truly, I just want some love. Just want some love. Love alright though. That's a little true, love alright. The bag. I want the bag. I want the bag. I mean, the bag not gonna fulfill me now. Everybody wants somebody by them side. But in the meantime, in between time, we go and juggle the bag. We go and juggle the money over there. Okay, so the next question is the house coming along soon? Not rushing you, babe. People, honestly, in this climate, a boy is trying. No, honestly, a boy is trying. The house is honestly, I feel like the only goal that's like left on my list. But the way how the market is set up right now, it's like I'm honestly hoping that it would just crash. No joke. I'm honestly hoping the housing market would crash because these houses are way too expensive. Hand to God. I can't afford it. And then the things them what them I sell. Them not make no sense. Them not have no good structure. Them not have no good things in the apartment, no good cupboard, no good tile, no good tub. I have to buy the place and then peel out back everything and then put in new things. I don't know there. It's rough though, you know, but we're hopeful and we're faithful. And God is gonna make it possible. Him hear the desires of my heart. Oh, I plead my cause, oh Jah. Woe be unto me. But if it should be, it will be. In the name of Jesus. It's all happen, man. It's all happen. Me about the house. It's coming. It's coming. Me I work on it hard too. Very hard. Very hard. Very hard too. Okay. This next question is: Will you be moving to a new house / apartment? Nope. Moving right now is nowhere in my trajectory. I'm not move until I buy the house. Point blank. Period. It doesn't make sense to move. Where may I move go? Where am I moving? My next move, God's willing, will be into my house. Amen. A lot of these other questions is very like Are you open to being in a relationship for 2025? Are you dating someone? Are you single? I don't even know how to answer this. No, I'm not dating anybody. And am I open to a relationship? Yes. Is that my primary focus right now? No. I don't feel like it should be. And I feel like a lot of persons are not honest in relation to that. You know, because they want it so badly. So it's like, them just a jump, them just a jump, them just a jump. You know? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like people are not well-intentioned anymore. You know? People are not intentional. They're just not. And they're not honest with themselves. They're not honest with people. So it's like, I have a very hard time trusting people now. Very hard time. It's really bad. Like, it's gotten really, really bad. So I will be still operating from a good place, and, you know, I'd still be showing up as myself authentically. Not, of course, giving my 100%, because I still want to look and see if, alright, them they are with you for real or them they are for something else, you know? So even in the midst of me still doing that, I feel like persons are not well-intentioned, and I feel like people know exactly what they're doing. And that's very scary to me. You know, it's so spooky. It's like people know exactly what they're doing, which confirms they're not well-intentioned. So yes, they say that they want to be with you or they want a relationship, but really and truly they're doing it because they want things, or you have access to certain places, or you can get certain things done for them. Like, people just aren't in, they just don't want you for the right reasons. So essentially, they're not on the same page as you, and it just never works out. And I can't bother. I don't have time for that right now. It really make you want to scream. Cause you want it to, you know, but why? You have to just allow it. The next question is, would you ever try skydiving? That is actually on my bucket list. That's on my bucket list for 2025. Last year, I wanted to do it. I had 2 opportunities actually to do it, and I never ended up doing it. But this year, I'm gonna make it happen. We're skydiving in 2025. Okay, so the next question is, which continent are you heading to next? Which continent am I heading to next? I don't know if I can tell you like the exact continent. I don't know if I can tell you the exact continent because I've been to Asia. Which continent do I see myself going to next? Let me look at my notes here because I have a list of places that I would, you know, love to go to. I have a list of places. Probably Europe this year. I'll probably try to do Europe this year, or Africa. There are some individual places that I would love to go to though that are definitely on my list. Like, I would love to, like, Peru is on my list. I would love to go to Peru. That's the only place really truly right now. I would love to go to Peru, and I would love to go to Dubai. Peru, Dubai. So Peru, Dubai 2025? Question mark? Maybe. I mean, I traveled so much in 2024, literally every month of the year. So like 2025 is not gonna be like an OD travel year. It's definitely not gonna be that. It's not gonna be that. But Peru is on my list though. Peru is on my list, and Peru is on my list. Dubai is on my list. And I also want to go to somewhere that is just completely covered in snow. You know, so like Aspen, maybe Colorado, you know, so that's on my list. Okay, next question is, would you consider moving to America? You look so extra happy when you're there. Would I ever consider moving to America? Not now. I know that previously in other videos I've probably said that, you know, I love Jamaica so much, all my ties are here, love living in Jamaica. I do. 100%, but I feel like maybe 10 years from now, probably 15 years from now, I probably would. I feel like the older I get, is the more I want to be secluded and just away from people, you know, and just go out and experience life. I feel like 15 years from now, it would be a situation of, oh no, I go see me on the internet, oh no, what me I do, oh no, what me there, oh no, just live in a one quiet little town in a foreign where the population low. You understand? I not have to see people, I not have to run up in a people, just me. You understand? Just dead. Just I live and I travel the world and I experience things. But would I move to America? Not now. Not now. Who knows though? God funny, you know? I would tell you say God funny, God hilarious. Yeah? God very hilarious. So all me there start talking and I say, boy, you know, so I will 3 months from now, you see me get my opportunity in a foreign Magan. I forget up and move. Can you imagine? God funny. They are planning my wipe. Anyways, next comment is, it says, for this year, what goals do you want to accomplish? Okay, so I want to broaden it. I don't want to like go into detail. So last year, the goal was to travel every single month. Did that successfully. This year, 2025, is a working year. When I tell you, I want to pump out so much content this year and just continue to grow my audience. Like the desire and the drive that I have to do that right now is just, it's on another level. So my goal for this year is to give you guys so much content, just content. Patricia, I want to try doing more long form content. Almost talk about a plan, Jesus. Almost talk about a plan. But I don't want to get in too much details because a lot of things are in the works right now and I'm working through like a lot of things. But the goal for 2025 is work, and more work. Content, and more content. This year, I not ease up. I not think I ease up that year. That year I want different year for me. Realistically speaking. Hopefully, we can, so 1 million followers on TikTok, 1 million on Instagram. We might not reach it, but that's the goal. Through content, man. We just want to pump out a whole heap of content. So get ready. Get very ready. Okay? Prepare on yourself.
Prepare to be sick of me.
Okay? Here when Nicki Minaj said, my goal this year is to keep my foot on these bitches' necks. Okay, the next question is, how was 2024 for you? Amazing. Excellent. It's actually one of the best years of my life. Honestly. If not the best year of my life. And I think more so because, you know, I'm much older now. I'm in my 30s. Like, life is anything that you want it to be now. In your 30s, nice. Life is anything you want it to be. See, because I worked so hard in my 20s to set the foundation for myself. I can move freely, do what I want to do, go where I want to go, and just enjoy life right now. Like 2024, the experiences that I had, the places I was able to go and see and smell and feel and taste, just different cultures, different people. It was just so amazing. Like, God's world is just so beautiful, and I'm just so grateful and happy that I'm able to, you know, go and see different things and experience different things. Like 2024 was just so experience driven to the point where I'm just so happy and grateful I was able to actually do it and, you know, just feel it, man. May I tell you, it was a very good year for me. I will forever have those core memories. Thailand was one of the best places I've ever been to. Best. You know, Mexico was also good. It was 2024 was the year. Loved it. The next question is, how do you deal with negative comments? I feel like I've answered this like so many times, but I just block and delete at this point. Like, I don't even give it a chance to like fester. So like, some of them I will read and I'll definitely laugh because it is indeed hilarious because it's my life, I am living it. What are you even saying? That's not even true. But some of them I never give them a chance. Like, me just say, yes or no for you. Lift up. Yes or no for you. I just keep it moving. Honestly, just keep it moving. And one thing that I take solace in is the fact that the hate online is never the hate in real life. Trust me, a piece of advice that you should take from me, QP, who has been doing this for so long. The hate online is never the hate in real life. You're so into social media and it seems so loud. Like the noise just seems so loud and the hate seems so loud. Trust me, it's not that loud when you go out into the streets. I've received nothing but love, nothing but support. Like, the love is real in the streets. And Cupid got road, may I tell you, Cupid, All of them are fake it, all of them are hypocrite, all of them chat me online and them see me in real life.
QP, PerryQuite, Patricia, murder, Uncle Triangle.
Trust me, it's never that real. And it's also never that serious, I'm telling you. And the second thing I take solace in is, if them talk about you today, 3 days from now, they're gonna talk about somebody else. So, if you want a shout out video from me, your boy QP, all you have to do is go to cameo.com/QuitePerry. So, if you are, a friend or somebody will like me, love me for years, and then want a little shout out video like a birthday shout out, an anniversary or graduation, or you just want QP big them up, yeah, just go to cameo.com/QuitePerry and book your shout out now. Pretty simple, very easy. Link in the bio. Now, let's get back to the video. Them have to move on. They don't stay on one topic too long. Trust me. So, me not feel no way. Coming like a next day to me. You've got to be very honest with you. Why this question just came after that last question. The next question is, why are people calling up your name? I really want to be humble about this. I really want to be humble about this, but it's like, I'm forced to not be humble about it. Because the way how my name just pops up in conversations and in topics and on lives and in rooms and on stages that I'm not even present for is so interesting to me, because it's like, huh? I'm so out the way and I'm so out the mix. It's not even funny. Like, me not go out and way for trouble people. You're not gonna see me in a comment section or bring that. You're not gonna see me. So it's like, it just brings me down to one thing. Star or star. I mean, star or star. And then when me say that now, you gotta have people will say,
What's that? Don't feel like you are somebody. Blah 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 blah.
yeah, you do this. Are you do it do? Are you a call me name? I don't know you. What's going on? What? Huh? Nurse? Do I need to call the nurse? Cause are you a top woman? Someone feel like somebody do. So when me come down and I say, star, forget top boats. That's the only thing that I can think of, honestly. And that's me being not so humble. I really don't care. If you call my name, if you don't call my, I don't care. But I mean, something has to be said to the fact that I'm doing something right. Cause I call up my name in this day and age after being in social media for so long. Come on, I mean, enough of them name not call. But one thing, per name I got call murder. I don't know, you forgot to ask them. Are you gonna keep traveling for 2025? I answered that before. Not so much this year. Not so much as 2024. This year is a work year. Work year. The next question is, will you be doing any collabs with new YouTubers this year? Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if you guys remember a couple years ago, I actually reached out to do like a second version of that, where I was reaching out to up and coming YouTubers to do the videos and stuff. I shot a couple videos with them. They haven't made the light of day. I gave a number of them the opportunity to shoot with me. I shot videos with them. Some of them I wasn't able to, logistic reasons, but I did shoot a couple based on the ones that you guys tagged. I haven't seen the videos. They haven't posted them. That's not on me. But I feel like the space has changed so much. I feel like the YouTube space has changed so much. I feel like the social media space has also changed so much. I feel like a lot of persons are, more so interested in just creating content. Like whatever the content is, a lot of persons are now not just solely YouTubers, but content creators. So yeah, but I want to be able to collaborate with younger influencers. So I want to be able to do that this year. So not just YouTubers, but younger influencers or younger content creators or younger persons in the online space. Whatever they want to categorize themselves as, I want to be able, because I see a number of them online and I'm just like, oh my god, he's so funny, she's so funny, like maybe we should do a video. So much like giving persons the opportunity to, collab with QP on YouTube and open them up to like a new space, a new audience. I feel like I'd want to be able to do that too, or with other persons who are, social media personalities. So if me see I'm like you can maybe look out for a DM from QP. So there's that. Fingers crossed. Tumble down for me. Jesus. All right, next question. Are you still not interested in starting a family of your own? Why, life is just so funny, and it will take you in so many different directions. Like, you would feel, you know, the need and the urge to do something now, and then, you know, a couple months from now, a couple years from now, it changes. I don't know. There's a question mark on that right now. I feel like because I'm going through so much stuff in relation to, you know, people, like I'm so afraid to make, you know, certain decisions. But it's a thought process that's on my mind and has been on my mind. So the thought is there. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah. The next question is, you look so happy and so at peace, and I love that. What did you do to get there? Oh, whoa. It took a lot of work, honestly, a lot of self-work, but I want to contribute it entirely, well, not entirely, a portion of it to the people around me. I feel like a lot of us are so in need of having, you know, 100 friends and 100 people around we, and oh my God, like we just want friend. People in this life, friends will come and friends will go. Some will betray you, some will backstab you, some will go behind your back, some will break your trust, you understand? And some of the friendships will just die a natural death. But I feel like at the core of it, in life, I just want 2 or 3 solid friends. That's it. 2 or 3 solid friends. I feel like I've gone through that phase of life, weeded out who not good for me, and I'm now in a space where I have a very solid community. You know, my management team is solid, my family is solid. Like, I have a very good family. You understand? I'm blessed to have such a good family. Like, my family we don't have the animosity across the board. Them look at something there. You know, when people have said, no, my auntie this or my cousin this or, we don't have that something there. We don't have no family worries, you know. We don't have nobody now bad mind, nobody now go against somebody. We don't have that something there. I'm so blessed in that department. Blessed to have such a good management team. I'm blessed to have awesome friends around me. And that's truly it. Knowing and understanding that I am so immensely blessed to have all of that, like that, just, you know. And I love myself. I love myself, and that contributes to my happiness. I love myself. I genuinely love me. I love who I am as a person. I love myself, man. I love myself. And if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else. And you're just not happy. You have to love yourself, man. You have to love yourself. The work that it took to get here, though, was, you know, through experiences, of course. Because, you know, there was a point in my life where I never recognized myself. I'm gonna have to catch myself back, you know. But situations and circumstances in life will teach you lessons. And it is what you choose to do with those lessons is what's important. Because not only get lessons in a life and go back again, and then God have to make you learn a lesson all over again. So enough time God smile to know because you never learned a lesson the first time. So the second and the third and everything I tumble down by you, when God give a lesson, learn from the lesson, then open the eye. So all those lessons and everything that I had to go through has prepared me for where I am and who I am today. And also the people around me have prepared me for where I am and who I am today. I'm a believer in a God. That's crucial, that's important. I believe in a God. Yeah, believe in him so much. So amazing. Loves him so much. Never yet leaves me. Yep, that's my king. Period. How is the new year doing so far? Girl, it's literally just been today, January 6th. It's just been 6 days. Give me some time, please. Give me some time. It's been good though. You know, I've been consistent in the gym since last year, and I have this refreshed, renewed energy to just, you know, be more consistent in the gym. I'm on my Zoom when it comes to my work. You know, I'm doing a lot of things on the back end to ensure that the QP infrastructure is in place so I can produce top, premier, and quality content for you guys. Yeah. Okay, so oh my God, majority of these questions are repeating themselves. It's the same. You know, are you happy? You know, do you want to start a family? What's up with the baby? Oh my God, Jesus God. Are you collaborating with more people? Is like, Jesus. The ring, do you plan on moving out? Murder, I'm not done. I'm not done. The more I swipe, it's literally the same. Oh my God. Somebody says, how are you able to afford your life? That question it can be taken in so many different ways. Cause like, what do you mean? Afford my life? Like, what do you mean? Without giving away too much, how should I say this? I don't spend what I don't have, pretty much. I'm gonna spend what I don't have. So if I know that I want to travel, I save. I'm a portion out the money. You understand? I'm gonna spend what I don't have. So when a lot of people look at me and they're just like, oh my God, QP has money. Do I? Money is subjective, to be honest. I'm gonna spend what I don't have. And I'm very responsible because I do remember there was a time when I couldn't afford anything. And that's just the truth. I remember there was a time in my life where when I used to go to the supermarket, I used to have to open my account to check to see if I had money in the account to pay for the goods. If I had to tell him to take things off the bill. And I remember the last time I did that in the supermarket and I said to myself, Rowan, you are going to work so hard in your life to the point where when you go to the supermarket, you don't have to check your account, you just swipe. You just pay for. That's how hard I want you work. I made that promise to myself the last time I did that in a supermarket. I mean, I tell you, I used to look and say, Jesus Christ, I have it or I not have it. I used to guess that spell. I don't have to do that no more. Thanks be to God. You understand? I'm favored. And being favored is not fair. It's not fair. I don't know what else to say. God favors me. Him favor me. Him always provide for me. Always. Oh my God, no, do not get emotional. Him always provide for me. Always. Him always make a way. I do not know how, but favored. And being favored is not fair. And I acknowledge that and I accept that. Being favored is not fair because that's not the life of a lot of people. But me, believe in a God. And me not gonna spend where me not have. And that's just the truth. So don't look at QP's life and be like, oh my God, QP have it and QP, not gonna spend what I don't have. But in one phase of my life now, I just want to look for the money in the account. I just want to open it and look for it and say, did it? Not gonna spend what I don't got. That's just the truth. You understand? And certain things pay so like YouTube pays my bills. That's the truth. So when a lot of people make a lot of speculations in relation to like TikTok and other things, let's make people talk. Because really and truly, YouTube, you guys, you're the guy, you know, the watching of the ads, thank you so much. Because YouTube literally has been paying my bills for years, ever since my move out of my mother's house. This YouTube, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. All my bills paid. YouTube, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Appreciate you all. Mwah. Love and all. Thank you. The constant support. But I don't know what else to say. I don't say what I don't have. And the rest of these questions are pretty much the same. Kids, family, marriage, collaboration. It's pretty much the same thing. How I'm doing mentally, answer that. My relationship status. This question says, don't have to go into detail, but when was your most recent great romance? My murder. Murder. Last year, I'ma get born. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for being here for yet another life update video. Really hope you guys enjoyed this. As I said, it's a different year. Happy New Year to you all. All the best of 2025. This year, I want different year, you know, people. I'ma feel like everybody up on the same page, you know. I want work here this, you know. I want hunting here this, you know. We are go for everything. Everything we are fewy, we are go for it in a 2025. This year is all about going to the bag, unlocking and achieving every single goal we not achieve yet. That year 2025. No fear, no cripple we are go for it. I'ma feel like everybody know what me I talk about. 2025 are just that year there. You have that little spirit there, a little go-getter energy there. Go for it, you know, people. Go for it. 2025, go for it by any means necessary. Yeah, go for it. Get to that bag. 2025, don't make it done, and your goals them not achieve. Oh, don't talk. But yes, Thank you all so much for watching. Check out all the links in my description box. Head over to my YouTube channel right now, the vlog channel. Head over to the vlog channel and watch the most recent vlog on that channel. We went to the Usher concert. Go watch that vlog, please. Click it, watch it, check out my Amazon storefront. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next videos to come for the rest of the year. Bye guys.